Hey, how's it going? Today starts week 10 of unemployment since I was laid off on my birthday. If you're new here, there's a sticky comment that has this playlist and my LinkedIn if you want to take a look. Today's Wednesday. Let's see what happened yesterday. So yesterday we had to go and meet with my mother and her estate planning lawyer for her will for her whopping one possession. And then the Camp Lejeune settlement, we had to, I had to give the lawyer $500, and then we got to go again Wednesday, an hour each way to actually, sign and notarize everything. So there's that. My mother's down to about 100 pounds now, at about 5'5". Her arms are so devoid of fat that they looked like overcooked chicken skin and beef jerky, and not really how I want to remember my mother, but such is life. Yesterday I applied to 19 jobs. I was rejected from one almost immediately. I guess that's better than waiting indefinitely. I noticed that OpenAI has a little maybe issue with their customer service tickets. I've seen a lot of people in their subreddit have complained about having tickets that are weeks or even going on a month and a half old, and sometimes they just get closed with no nothing. Yesterday I was able to help one guy. He had a 40-day-old ticket, multiple tickets about an issue, and he'd only been using the service for 50 days. So 80% of the time he's had the product, been paying for the product. And it took me 15 seconds to type out 3 bullet points, and I think the second one fixed it for him. So I kindly sent a contact there a message. I'm like, hey, looks like you guys have a problem. I'm not thrilled to do customer service work, but I could definitely help get that queue down to manageable sizes. Wink, wink, nudge, nudge. I doubt that goes anywhere, but you never know. Stranger things have happened. We didn't get any rain that I know of yet, but I think there's some forecasted, at least there was yesterday, a little thunderstorm tonight going into Thursday morning. Hopefully. The garden could definitely use it. If we just even got 0.2 of an inch, that would save us from having to water by bucket for a couple of days. That's about it. Oh, I had some two 110 or 120, I think they're 120 watt EcoFlow foldable solar panels come yesterday. I'm supposed to be having about 2 kilowatt roughly, I forget what the exact specs are, battery come today or tomorrow too. I have a much smaller one that I've shown on the channel. The EcoFlow Delta Max or Delta Pro or whatever, it's 700 or 800 watts. And I've got a small panel for that I think's 60 or 80 watts. And then I have a 100 watt Rhenology panel downstairs. Those came in handy when we ran out of, we ran out of electricity. When the power went out month and a half ago, and it was out for 5 or 6 hours. The small one was nice because it'll run the sump. I was just going down every 30-45 minutes and running the sump once. Doing that, I would have got 5 or 6 hours probably. Running it twice an hour. But I also needed to run the fridge and freezer. I had actually just dragged the refrigerator out so I could get to the plug and plugged it into the unit and was about to push the on button when the power came back on. But if we went with a while without power, and we are rural and, you know, it's tornado season, then it would have been annoying to run back and forth. So I got a much bigger battery. Cool thing about this one is I'd be able to sit in the middle of the kitchen and run the fridge and the chest freezer off of it. And then I could just set the other one downstairs for the sump. I'd still go down and run the sump manually on it just to make it last longer, so it's not drawing like a phantom load or something. But yeah, that makes me feel a little better. It was a nice chunk of change that I didn't really have to spend, but it's buying me peace of mind. So we've had the basement flood twice, and that was without losing power. So yeah, makes me feel a little bit better. Also, I think on this new one, I think it will do enough draw that I could actually run the well pump if I needed to. That's kind of cool, because if power was out for a few days, I could recharge it via solar panels and via my ham radio batteries via the cigarette adapter. I've shown a hack on that for the other battery on the channel. If you want to go back and look for it, just search for like EcoFlow on the channel. So the cool thing would be I could fill the 2 pressure tanks up and just do that, 2 or 3 times a day would give us quite a bit of water if we were in an extended power outage, and then I could recharge via solar, and it'd be awesome. So yeah, not probably the most prudent use of the money to most people, but they had a crazy sale where the 2 solar panels were free, and then the shipping was free, and I was just like, it's been on my list. I was going to do it about a month after I was laid off, had I not been laid off, so just went ahead and did it. So I better go try to find some AI consulting to do to help recover that and look for some more jobs. And hopefully today's a good day. Whatever you're going through, I hope it gets better for you. If you're not going through anything, try to look for those around you that you may be able to help. That could be with just some kind words, help them look for a job, maybe help them with a bill if they're struggling, or just, say hi. Hey, how you doing, man? You never know when that's going to matter a lot to somebody. Yeah. Jennifer, I hope you find a better job soon. Anyone else? Same goes for you. Say hi in the comments, and I'll see you tomorrow, guys.